You are welcome to my channel. This is VSM Designs. Today we are going to learn how to pipe the neck of a senator outfit. If this is your first time on this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you will be the first to be notified. If you are a returning fan, thank you for checking back. Now let's go straight to today's tutorial. This is the wrong side of the fabric. Then this is the industrial weaving of the material. You are not going to fold it this way. You are not also going to fold it this way because this side is not elastic. This side is not elastic. But you are going to fold it like this. Let it have a perpendicular shape here. Adjust it inwards or outwards until you get the desired length of the neck that you are piping. You will need to watch to the end of this video because in the course of this video I have pointed out 3 most important things to note while piping the neck of a senator outfit. Then you iron it to form a crease. Please note that whenever you are piping a neck, the piping you are going to make must be elastic so that it can relax very well. You can use your ruler to mark it off depending on how wide you want the piping to be. You can always adjust it. It's not a must that you use the size of a ruler, which is 1 inch. And of course, remember you are still going to fold into 2. So you are now going to fold it this way. But as you are folding it, you are going to make sure that this folding doesn't get to the center where you formed that line or crease. This particular side must not touch this center line. You give just a little allowance, like about 1/4 of an inch or even 1/8 of an inch. That's just one calibration on a tape rule. Then you use your iron to fold. After doing that, you are going to fix your hemming gum on it. Now you press it down. Make sure that your iron doesn't touch the hemming gum directly so as not to mess up the entire process. Then this second side, you are going to fold it in such a way it's going to meet the first part you folded, but let it not climb on top of it. With this particular side now would be bigger than the first side that you folded. This means that this is the particular side that is going to be under. The essence of folding it in such a way that one will be bigger than the other is that when you are running the piping, once you match thread on the upper one, which is smaller, the thread will hold the down part. You can see it. You can see one is a bit shorter than the other. Then I'm going to fold a small piece of fabric that I'm going to use for the inner part of the flap, because I fixed this before I do the piping on the neck. We are going to give just a little allowance, like 1/4 of an inch. I have already trimmed the neck. So what I'm going to do here now is to slice this open. If you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so and turn on the notification bell so that subsequently when I post videos, YouTube will notify you. I usually make it about 7 inches. This is the back side of the clothes. After turning the back side of it, where you are fixing this from, you are going to fix this on the left hand side, which when you turn it to the front, it will be the right hand side, because the flap or the placket is going to be on the left hand side. I always like to top stitch this. Then close. After this, the next thing we are going to do is to do the piping proper, but I'm going to switch to another fabric because the video was much clearer than this. This is the back side of the cloth, so I'm going to run thread here to hold the back cape, inner background and the main cloth together, so that I will not have issues of one shifting while piping. So now you open it again to make sure that there's no part of it that is being held together by the hemming gum. Just run a finger across all through. Here you are going to make sure that this material touches the bending. Make sure it gets to the center of that piping. There are 3 major important things to consider while piping a neck. They are core. They are very important. Very important. While piping, you make sure that your fabric gets to the center of your piping. Very important. If it doesn't get to the center of the piping, your neck will lose shape. The second point is that while piping, make sure that you don't draw the material. If you draw the material, your neck, the size of the neck is going to increase, and you are also going to have a bad shape. that you did not bargain for. The third thing to note is that you must make sure that your hand is straight when running thread on the piping. You now cut this off and bend here. Bend it this way. Usually the tip of this will always show, but you use your hand needle to push it inside, then you sew. For me, I like to run double thread or triple threads on the neck, just like I pointed out earlier. If you are doing this, if you are running the second one, make sure that you run it at the tip of the piping. If you know your hand will not be straight, there's no business running this particular thread. The same applies to this very third one. Make sure you're running it halfway in between the first two lines that you've already run. So you cut off this excess. Next you are going to do is to iron it down. Thank you for watching this video. You can now click on the banners showing on your screen right now to watch my other videos.